show you just the 3 mobility drills. Again, key areas to work on. Simple exercises to perform. Should be trying to perform these at least before you train, but again, I would say try and perform some form of these each and every day will yield the best return of investment. So what we want to try and do, you can do this from either a half kneeling position or a standing position. Maybe mess around with both. Do this from the half kneeling first. Again, what we're trying to do essentially all the time is keep that heel planted to the floor. It's good if you maybe do this barefoot or in your stocking feet. The idea is keep that flat, and I'm going to push the knee till it touches the wall. It's not a slow static stretch, we're trying to mobilise, okay? So again, that's easy. Easy for me at the minute, so I'm stepping away that little bit, and again, going again. Still touching, so shuffle back a little bit more. And keep repeating that process until I can't quite touch the wall. Still not too bad. And these are like, say, quick movements. You don't force anything so that it becomes painful in either the knee or the ankle, but you're trying to mobilise. So it's little movements, keeping the heel flat. Don't let that heel lift. Alright. You can mark off when it's at that cut-off point, how far away you are, or get a little visual mark, and then you can go with the other side. It's a good assessment tool that you can see whether you've got a bit of an imbalance from left to right. It's quite common if you have, but we want to try and address it. So again, you start with the other side. This is my tight side. I really need to work on this a little bit more. Now obviously you can do this standing up, won't come too near. You can do this standing up, so it's same again, we're pushing that knee forward, really just trying to mobilise the ankle. Okay. Now the idea of using the wall is that you get that marker so you can see how far away you are. You don't necessarily have to use that wall. I can do that in free space. So for instance, if you're at home in front of the TV, you can still perform this movement, yeah? So you're trying to really open up all this ankle joint. Really important, especially for females. You wear high heels, you really jam these ankles up. A lot of problems start at the ankle, they're at the foot. We need to make sure that we're mobile enough through there, otherwise other joints are going to pick up the slack. Alright, next one. Our spine, this is a nice one to do. As I mentioned, very first thing, or early part of the day, but at least some part, just try and floss all those joints. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're trying to articulate all the joints of the spine rather than hinge in one position. So again, it's a smooth action. We're not trying to force anything. It isn't a stretch. It's a mobility exercise. So we poke our tailbone up. Imagine we're lengthening the front of our body. The whole front of the body is going to go long, and it's going to go short as I lengthen the back side of my body. We're really looking at putting space between each and every vertebrae so that we're not, say, hinging in one point. Good one to perform this one. 10 reps, ideal, don't need to do any more. And then from the same position, good one to do is an extension rotation. What we're trying to do, lock this midsection in so we're getting a little bit of extension and rotation from the thoracic spine. So make sure you're bracing hard, same position, knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders, fingers on the temple, and you look at taking this elbow towards the opposite knee, tummy staying really tight and braced, and then we reach up. Okay, so it's that extension rotation that we're really trying to get from the thoracic spine as opposed to the lumbar spine. So what we don't want to do is this. That's no good. We're only cheating ourselves. Tummy stays really tight. We try and keep this nice neutral lumbar spine, so we don't want to tuck our tailbone under, we don't want to collapse. Find the neutral position, and again, 10 reps each side. That's a good target to aim for. Hope you could hear me because I had my head down a lot of the times, but 3 easy ones to work on. Alright, get to it guys.